Holy shit. Let's watch that again. Okay. I won't make you guys watch it again, but if you were anything like me when this trailer came out, you kept hitting that replay button over and over. And over. I mean, you were like... The Elder Scrolls is just one of those games that creates so much freaking buzz before it even comes out. It's all good buzz too. I mean, have you ever noticed that nobody ever says, "This game is going to suck so much that it's going to suck"? Yeah, nobody says that. And there's a reason for that too. No, screen! No! I'm doing the countdown, not you! Don't you totally undermine me! Dragons! Yeah! I mean, what's not to like? They're so dragon-y. Dragons are badass, and they usually make their way into most role-playing games in one way or another, but I can't recall a time in Oblivion where you'd run into anything this epic. I mean, look at it! But then again, Oblivion's main enemies were basically those imp things and other humans, I guess, so... yeah... Well, not this time! Apparently these guys are going to be the badassiest of creatures. So badass that for your abilities to level up, you actually required to kill dragons. Yes, you're gonna have to man up and slay those crazy things to level up your character's abilities. Now, if that's not badass, I don't know what is. Now, I could come on here and say, graphics don't mean anything when it has good gameplay. And for the most part, I agree with myself, or that nerd. But when it comes to epic games like this that you wait years for, it's pretty hard to say that graphics don't have some impact on the overall enjoyment. I actually say they have a great impact on the enjoyment, because let's face it, this isn't some indie game. This is supposed to be and feel epic. So you can call me petty about this being on my list, but you're looking at a beautiful game. Showing a side-by-side comparison of Oblivion and Skyrim, it's no contest. If I asked you to choose, I already know what you pick. And now, a joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Skyrim, motherf- Were you like me in Oblivion when you started playing, always taking so long to make a character that you ended up just stopping because you couldn't even decide which races or skills to be proficient in? Well, no more. Well, actually there is more. But not the same more. Not the same. This time around, the system is much more dynamic, so you don't technically have to be planning out your character class at the very beginning of the game. Actually, this time you'll be going to different shrines on the world map and choosing which of the major influences will govern your character via stone circles. Is that weird? Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like a Stonehenge of leveling or something. Using skills will still automatically make you better at them, just like before, and now there's even a new perk system which will allow you to choose manually tiered abilities for your character. A feature that I say was greatly needed, because if you were anything like me, you'd be playing a semi-rounded character and essentially be gimping yourself because you take longer to get those passive abilities that really help you out later in the game. It's like if you were going to play Dungeons & Dragons and you're like, I want to be the bard. Great, great. Not only are you gimping your party, but you're singing while doing it. This is one of those references that only two out of who gives a shit. Now back in the yesteryears, when Oblivion was just coming out and popsicles grew on salmon heads, they showed a lot of gameplay footage of the game via trailers and extensive walkthrough videos. Actually one of the first games to do that. Fun fact! One of the big things was the combat overhaul, dynamic things happening when you attack people. But unfortunately, anyone who's actually played that game knows that a lot of the time the combat doesn't actually have any real weight. But you wouldn't have assumed that after an awesome sequence like this! It would go something like this instead. Well, I can make this look badass too. Cue the music! Now though, it looks to be a lot more fleshed out. Even in the trailer, we could tell that things have changed. Enemies will actually react more to your attacks. If they get hit, they will flinch in that particular direction. I mean, just look at it! Head crush! Dragon slash! Head crush! Dragon slash! Head crush! Not to mention killing blows are making an appearance, giving combat that extra oomph that it's been needing. So all in all, I say the game's on the right track, but what do I know? I thought popsicles came from salmon heads, so, you know. You? Yes, you! Me? No, you! Well, me too! Well, modders! You're actually #1! Doesn't that make you feel grand? So, you know, pull up those pants. Come get your reward. Modders are the heart of the gaming community, taking a game they love and enhancing it with thousands of ideas. Not only can they extend the life of a great game, but they do it all for free because they love the game. So why will Skyrim kick ass? Because I know the game will be supported by the community that loves it. They'll make things that should have been in the game in the first place and enhance things as the game progresses. They'll add more quests, more NPCs, more player housing, and plenty of unique magical items that are just plain old fun. Nothing beats those days of wandering in the forests of Oblivion, trying out what the community had to offer. Man, I'm gonna go play some Scrolls! I don't know about you guys. Get it? Cause the Bethesda suing Mojang and not references to the news. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it if you give that little like button a little poke. Just poke it, just, you know, just lightly. It doesn't like to be poked very hard, but if you just click it, then that everyone gets happy. I don't know. It's like the button that you don't press, but you do press, but who knows? I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, how about this? How about you leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite memory of the past Elder Scrolls games are. I really want to know what you guys thought was, like, the best part, or, like, your favorite experience, or something like that. I think that'd be really interesting. And, yeah, thanks for watching again. Don't be sure to favorite and all that kind of stuff. So, take it easy.